everyone, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I made like what, a couple videos, and then the end of the semester got here, mid-semester got here, and oh my goodness, it just got real. Girlfriend right here got overwhelmed like that, so I just didn't do any videos. Like I had no time at all, but I managed to get this look right here for you. It revolves around the new shadow from Colourpop. DGAF, don't give up, beep. Love this. That's what I have all over my lid. Oh my gosh, when I got this, I was on Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat, by the way. It's Carrie D26. That's Karidee 26. And I asked everyone, like, I just got this. Do you want me to make, like, I had a whole bunch of different colors, not just Colourpop, but I think it was like 3 Colourpop colors and 1 Makeup Geek pigment. And this one, and I said I would make 2 of the ones most requested, and it was DGAF, and I'm so excited that they picked this one. And then it was Insomnia by Makeup Geek. But yeah, and oh my gosh, 3 weeks later, here I am. Now I said I'm getting it out, and it's like about to be the end of the year. But yeah, I did it. I am in love with this look. I completely winged it. I was just like, all I know is that I want to make a look revolving around DGAF, and this is it. I'm using a lot of Colourpop products in this video. I honestly love Colourpop. It's my right and true. Ever since it came out, I was obsessed. Everything is so inexpensive, and it's just amazing. I mean, look. I think every single shadow on my lid, except for maybe one thing, is not Colourpop, but everything else is Colourpop. So this is the look. I really hope that you like it, and if you do, then continue on watching. Thank you.
Hi everyone! So I'm starting off with the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser Primer, and I like to put this in the center of my face, so nose and cheeks, and I pat it downward. Then I like to go in with the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio, and this is the Blur and Smooth one. And I just like to put this on my chin, on the outside of my cheeks, and on my forehead, again downward, just to bring all our face peach fuzz and make that go down, so when we put our foundation, it's a smooth canvas. Afterwards, I like to go in with the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in the skin tone shade. There's 2 things that I do for this. I take a concealer brush from my BH Cosmetics kit, and I just place that all over my eyelids to prime for my eyeshadows. But I also like to carve out my eyebrows just to give it like that crisp, clean look to it with this. And I know it's not a like concealer, but it just works well because it blends in with my skin tone perfectly, and that's why I like to use this on my eyebrows as well, as you can see right here. I then like to take a Miracle Sponge Brush by Real Techniques, and I just blend out the edges so we don't have that harsh line on the skin, and you want to make sure that it's damp. After that, I'm going to start off with the Colourpop Hustle Shadow, and I like to use the e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush, and what I'm doing is just that I'm focusing this color on directly on my crease and right on the outer crease of the eye. Then you want to take Colourpop Bandit eyeshadow. I took this on an e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush, and what I'm doing is that I'm going to blend Hustle and Bandit together. So I'm going over top and a little bit over Hustle to blend those two colors out and give it that smoky effect. And also this will just soften that Hustle eyeshadow color from Colourpop, because Hustle is a burgundy-ish, deep burgundy color, where Bandit is more of like a soft milk chocolate brown color. And it's just gonna soften that Hustle eye shade color. Then for the start of the look, I am taking the Colourpop eyeshadow in DGAF with a e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush, and this one is to pack on the lids. I absolutely love this brush, and it's only $1. You'll then see me just packing it on a little bit more with my fingers, because Colourpop has a very unique texture, and I find that with the glitter shadows it applies even better when you use your fingertips. So if my brush is not packing as much as I'd like to right from the beginning, I just go over top with my fingers, as you see me doing here. Then we're going in with our foundation. Today I used the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I use the shade 125 Nude Beige. What I like to do is I like to place some on the back of my hands, and then dot all over my neck, all over my face. And then I like to go in again with that Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. You want to make sure that it's damp. Take whatever's left on the back of my hand, and you just want to start pouncing the Miracle Sponge all over your face to give it that very flawless, beautiful, airbrushed look to your face. After that, I'm going to take the Becca Cosmetics Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This thing is a magical for covering dark circles. I just like to place it on under my dark circles with my fingertips. And then I like to just blend this out again with the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. And trust me, it is amazing. A little bit goes such a long way. Then we're going to take the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circles Eraser Concealer. I'm putting that on my chin, on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and we're going to make a triangle shape right under the eyes with that to brighten everything up and conceal. After that, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free foundation stick in the shade Toffee Caramel, and I'm using this to contour. I like to first place this, as you can see, on the cheeks, on the side of my chin, the side of my nose, my forehead. So the hollow parts of the cheeks, right under where I place the concealer, you put the foundation in Toffee Caramel. And then with the Miracle Sponge, I blend out the concealer first, and then I blend out the contour, at least the cream contour. And why I like to do this is just to have a base before I put on my powder to contour with. So this is really going to ensure that your contour stays in place, and it's just more natural. Sometimes when you use a powder, it can be a little too harsh, so I like to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and then I go over top very, very lightly with a powder. And I also like to put this, as you can see, under my chin and the side of my face to really define the face. Okay, so here I am taking the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder with an e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I don't use this for concealer, the brush. I just use it to use with the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder, and it's just to set that concealer under the eyes. I really love this under eye setting powder from e.l.f. It's only $3. Then we're going to go in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Dark, and I'm going to set my forehead and under the chin and where I place that cream contour. It's just to set that. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Contour Palette, and with that light banana looking color, we're going to set everywhere we put our concealer. So under the eyes, bridge of the nose, forehead, and chin. Now to contour a bit more, I'm taking the e.l.f. Baked Bronzer in Los Cabos, and I'm going in with my e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm just going to put that over the forehead, on top of our contour, and that's just to further contour. I then like to mist my face with the NYX Matte Finish Mini Matte Long Lasting Setting Spray, and that's so that after putting all that powder, my face doesn't look cakey, and it just makes it so much more natural looking. Now I'm going to go in with Colourpop eyeshadow in Mittens. It's a really dark chocolate brown, and I'm just going to put that on the outer edge of the eye just to give the eye a little bit more definition and a little bit more smokiness. And I'm using this with a Anastasia Beverly Hills dual-ended brush that I got when I bought one of their palettes. I think it was the cheetah one, I don't remember, or animal, something like that. It had a cheetah print, so it came with that palette, but I really love it. It's really good. And I'm also going to take that shadow under the eyes and smoke out the bottom of my eyes for both ones. And I'm going back into DGAF and just further applying more of that color on the lid just to make it pop a little bit more. Now I'm taking the Wet n Wild Mega Lash Retractable Eyeliner in Blackest Black. I'm just lining my waterline. And to further blacken that waterline and to set it, I like to go in with a black eyeshadow. And here I'm going to go in with the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette in the shade Crave, that black color. And I'm just going to set that eyeliner so that it won't move the whole time. And it just gives it that extra pop and defines the eyeliner even more. After that, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I love this mascara, and I like to use another mascara over top of that because it definitely volumizes my lashes. It just doesn't make them long. So after I apply as many coats as I like of this one, because I like to pack it on, you will then see me go in with a different one just to lengthen my lashes, because my lashes are pretty straight, so I really have to like curl them and apply lots of mascara. Here I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. This is perfect for bottom lashes and just to give it that extra length. It's really good. Now for blush, we're going to use the e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm just taking that bottom right color and that top left color and mixing them, and we're just applying it with an angled blush brush from my BH Cosmetics kits that I told you that I love, the polka dot one. Just mixing them and applying them really lightly because this palette is so pigmented. You have to go very lightly or it will pack on really quick. Now to highlight, I'm taking Colourpop's Electric Slide Highlighter down the bridge of my nose and on my cheekbones. This thing is beautiful. When I like to use it alone, but for this video I mixed it. And when I mix it, I like to put the Colourpop Electric Slide Shadow first, and then I go over top with a powder or whatever other highlighter. So I'm going in with Hard Candy's Cheeky, supposedly bronzer, but it's really a highlighter, and I'm taking that with a Real Technique setting brush, again on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. Now to highlight my inner corners, I'm taking Colourpop's Tassel. I love this freaking eyeshadow, and I'm taking this with a Eco Tools dual-ended brush. This is the only shade I use for my inner corners, to highlight the inner corners. It's just beautiful. It just stands out. It is my absolute favorite thing ever. And my eyebrows, just letting you know, I did off camera, and I used the e.l.f. what was it? The e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in the color neutral brown, and then I set my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. I didn't do it on camera, guys. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. It was too hard. Now for my lips, I'm lining that with the NYX lip liner pencil in the shade Mauve. I'm then going in with Colourpop's Lippie Stick in the shade Peppermint. And then I'm topping it off with NYX Sugar Pie Mega Shine Lip Gloss. And to finish off my look, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This thing is amazing. It just makes everything look so natural.
Okay, everyone, this is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed my video. Also, I want to say thank you so much for your support. I may just get maybe 2 more videos before the end of the year. I definitely want to do a best of 2015 video and maybe 1 more look. I don't know. Let's see. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for supporting me on my channel. I know I'm just a newbie. It's not a lot, but I can't believe that I have followers, like, you know, on YouTube. It's awesome, you know, and I love it. And hopefully 2016 is my year and I can definitely get much more videos on for you guys. And I hope you have an amazing holiday and a happy new year. And thank you so much.